Hello, friends. Today, we're exploring a serious and complex topic. What would happen if there were a war between Iran and Israel? 1. Regional instability. A war between Iran and Israel would cause significant instability in the Middle East, impacting neighboring countries. 2. Military strength. Israel has a technologically advanced military, while Iran has a larger population and extensive missile capabilities. 3. Nuclear threat. Israel is believed to possess nuclear weapons, which could escalate the conflict dramatically. 4. Proxy warfare. Iran might mobilize its regional allies, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon and various militia groups in Iraq and Syria. 5. Airstrikes. Both countries have advanced air forces, leading to extensive airstrikes and significant damage to infrastructure. 6. Cyber warfare. Expect intense cyber warfare, targeting military and civilian infrastructure, including power grids and communication networks. 7. Economic impact. Global oil prices could skyrocket due to the region's importance in global energy supply, affecting economies worldwide. 8. Humanitarian crisis. Large-scale civilian casualties and displacement would likely occur, creating a massive humanitarian crisis. 9. International involvement. Major powers like the US, Russia, and China might get involved, either directly or through diplomatic and economic means. 10. Sanctions. Increased sanctions on both countries could further damage their economies and limit access to resources. 11. Refugee crisis. Neighboring countries may face a refugee influx, straining their resources and creating social tensions. 12. Terrorist attacks. An increase in terrorist attacks and asymmetric warfare could spread beyond the region, impacting global security. 13. Global alliances. NATO and other international alliances could be tested, with member countries potentially taking sides. 14. Maritime security. The Strait of Hormuz, a crucial waterway for oil transportation, could become a flashpoint, threatening global trade routes. 15. Energy supplies. Disruption of oil and gas supplies from the Middle East would have a ripple effect on global energy markets. 16. Diplomatic efforts. Intense diplomatic efforts would be made to de-escalate the conflict and broker peace. 17. UN involvement. The United Nations would likely convene emergency sessions to address the crisis and seek resolutions. 18. Economic recession. Global markets could face instability, potentially leading to an economic recession. 19. Military casualties. Both nations would suffer significant military casualties, impacting their long-term defense capabilities. 20. Impact on tourism. Tourism in the region would plummet, affecting economies dependent on this sector. 21. Technological warfare. Advanced technologies, including drones and precision-guided munitions, would play a major role in the conflict. 22. Media coverage. The war would dominate global media, influencing public opinion and policy decisions. 23. Psychological impact. The psychological toll on civilians, including PTSD and trauma, would be significant and long-lasting. 24. Food security. Disruption of trade routes could lead to food shortages and increased prices, affecting vulnerable populations. 25. Environmental damage. Bombing and military operations could cause extensive environmental damage, affecting ecosystems and human health. 26. Global protests. Anti-war protests and movements would likely emerge worldwide, calling for peace and intervention. 27. Weapons proliferation. An arms race could ensue, with other nations increasing their military capabilities in response. 28. Diplomatic fallout. Long-term diplomatic relations could be strained, reshaping global alliances and partnerships. 29. Reconstruction costs. Post-war reconstruction would be incredibly costly, requiring significant international aid and investment. 30. Long-term peace efforts. Even after the conflict, long-term peace efforts would be crucial to ensure stability and prevent future wars.